my name is Antonio Salazar, and I did my novel conditioning activity on Roundnet. Otherwise known as spike ball, Roundnet is a sport that's somewhat similar to volleyball in the sense that there is a net and you have to pass it in a similar way as volleyball does. The sport can be played on various surfaces including grass, court, sand, or turf, or really anywhere where you have enough room. This sport uses rally scoring, meaning you don't have to serve to score a point. You're supposed to serve 6 feet away and across to your opponent. When you are in possession of the ball, you get 3 touches per team, and you're only allowed to touch the ball once in a row before your teammate has to touch it. You get 1 bounce on the net before it has to go to the other team. As far as what's legal and what's not, if you hit the rim with the ball at any time, it is a fault and the other team would be awarded a point. But if you get really close to the rim on the net, it's called a pocket, and these are legal. And regarding the serve, you have to pass to your teammate before hitting it back to the other team. Basically, slams aren't allowed on the serve. After that, you can hit it directly back after it is hit to you. What makes Roundnet unique as a conditioning program or activity is that it's a team sport. You do 2v2, and it's really unique in that there's no really boundaries for a team during play. You can kind of move around all around the net. There's nowhere you have to stay. It's also unique in that it requires a lot of teamwork, spatial awareness, quick decision making, requires the use of speed and agility, and as well as ball control. This is the video of a novice, or me. And then my professional I chose, who was also in that video, her name is Marissa, and these are a couple videos she provided me. So as you can see from those 2 videos, the expert videos, you can see they have a lot more teamwork, they have a lot more shot variety and how they're placing their shots and how much power they're putting behind their shots. And you can see that there's a lot more control and awareness in their movements. In the novice videos, you can see there's a lot less movement around the net, there's less communication with my partner, and then there's a lot less control of the hits and passes. Some advantages and disadvantages of using Roundnet as a conditioning activity. Some advantages is that it can help you train your speed and agility. It can also help provide variety in your cardiovascular fitness activities, and it can be a recreational or competitive event. Some disadvantages is that you're at higher risk for injury during this, especially if you're playing on uneven surfaces such as grass. There is a cost of equipment associated with the ball and net. This also is an activity that typically requires 4 or more people, so if you are by yourself or just with one other person, you actually do need more people to engage in a full game, and there are space constraints in where you can play this. And that is it.